Hey, long time no see. I really actually want to apologize for the fact that I have like disappeared off the face of the earth. There's a story, and give me a minute. I travel a lot with my family, and if you want a video talking about why I travel and stuff, I'll totally give that, but it's just it's a long story. But anyway, I travel a lot, and I pre-recorded like 2 videos because I was like, oh, I'll upload them in the hotel room and it'd be great. First off, I didn't actually record one video as I thought I had pre-recorded, so when I went to go upload it, I realized I hadn't pre-recorded it. And then the other video that I pre-recorded, finished exporting, was my perfume, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, that hotel didn't have Wi-Fi, and actually, no, it did. It just had a password and a username, and when we first got there, we didn't get the password and the username from the desk because we didn't think we needed Wi-Fi, and I was late, and I didn't feel like walking down the stairs to get the I'm sorry. I am doing the perfect palette tag, I think, palette tag, perfect palette, I don't know. Essie Button did this. I'll link her down below. But yeah, there's 8 questions, so let's get started. First question is the best packaging. I definitely think the best packaging has been the Naked 2, and here's why. I think that the Naked 3 is great, but because of the ridges on it, it's like easier to hold on to, but it feels like it's gonna scratch more, but this like I can slide into a drawer really easily, slide into a bag really easily. It just fits very compact, and of course you guys have all seen it, but it snaps really shut, and just like the packaging is really durable. Like I feel like I could throw this on the ground and none of the eyeshadows would be harmed, which is pretty cool. Is this even recording? Question number 2 is best color payoff. I got this on Black Friday, and so I'm not sure entirely what the name of it is. I think it's the Urban Decay Dangerous palette. It's like normally $30 and I got it for like $16, so that's why I bought it. But it's got all these different shadows, and I just want to show you, okay? I'm gonna regret doing this because it's gonna get all over my hand, but okay, this is a mushroom color. It looks silver, right? You can barely even see it because it mixes in with the packaging. So I'm just gonna go in there, I'm gonna swipe it once. Did you see that? Like, I physically can't even how good of a color payoff this is. I think it's better than the Naked palettes, which is crazy because the Naked palettes get so much hype for being good color payoff, and they are, but just like this is just, it's amazing. And like now this is gonna stay on my hand for just the day. So, yeah, but there's that. And I just think that this palette is really good. Color payoff. The colors in it are not as like versatile as like the Naked palette, but if you want like really good payoff colors, like you could do a look. I'll just show you closer of like the palette. It's got like a purple, a green, and a blue, which I wouldn't use those as much, but the bottom row I do use a lot. And if you want to do a really cool smoky eye, you can put this like all over the lid. That's Mushroom, which is the one I was showing you, by the way, and Ace like in the crease, and this should be such a pretty smoky eye. And then Deeper is more like a bronze. Like it's just, it's a really cool palette. And if you need a good colors like green, blue, and purple, like this is good for that. Number 3, most versatile. The most versatile is probably the Naked 3, just because you have like these day colors and then these night colors and these like kind of spicier day colors. I don't know, it's just really versatile. I have a whole video on the Naked 3 and the Naked 3 looks, so you should check that out. But yeah, so I like these. Number 4 is best for travel. My best for traveling, it's weird because I haven't taken this on any travels because I've gotten new palettes and I want to try this out, but this is probably my best for travel, and it's the Lorac Pro, and here's why it's the best for travel. It's got a row of mattes and a row of shimmer. So what you have is, I do feel like these are more summer colors though, so yeah, but you've got like, you can do a matte everyday eye, a smokier eye, a goldish eye, a bronze, a purple, there's a slate, which is a bluish gray. Like, I mean, it's a lot of different colors, and I feel like this is great. Like, I went to camp this summer, and I took this with me, and I was there for like 3 weeks, and it was perfect. And it's just like really good for stuff like that when you aren't wearing a makeup a lot, but when you do, you want a lot of options as opposed to bringing like 3 different palettes. But I haven't brought it for travel recently just because I've been trying out the Naked 3, and I mean that's good for travel too, but that one's good if you're there for a really long time. The next one is biggest regret, and this isn't really a regret because it was like $5, but Francesca's has eyeshadows apparently, and I got them because it was fall, and these look very fall-y. Like, I mean, that sounds fall, right? The problem is they are so chalky and have horrible color payoff, and I did get good thing out of them was the fact that 2 of these colors are really good for filling in my eyebrows, but now I use the Lorac Pro for that, so yeah, I don't know. I mean, I keep it in my drawer, but the colors are pretty. They're just chalky and they're not smooth. But I guess it's just because this is like really cheap eyeshadow, and that was all the stuff I'm used to is like really high end. So I'm not really complaining about it, but like this is my, I guess I'm just gonna call this not my biggest regret, but the least favorite palette I own. The best color names for eyeshadows. I'm just gonna have to say the two, what now? The Too Faced little book things, Be Bright and Be Merry. I got them together, so I'm talking about them together. I'm sorry, there's two different Wish, Bright Eye, Sequin, Marshmallow, Marvelous, Starry Night. And they go so well with the colors. Like this one's my favorite. It's like eggnog, very merry, buttered rum, bubbly, brown sugar. By the way, if you want a tutorial with this, I've been using this like all the time, and I use that green color too, and it looks really pretty. So yeah, this one's good. This next one is absolutely hilarious. Like I was laughing so hard when I was choosing it because I'm wearing it today. But it is my least used one. And it's weird because I'm wearing it today, but I'm only wearing one color, so I justified it. But this is my least used, and it's the Oz the Great and Powerful. I think it's Glinda. I love this palette. It's least used because it's for special occasions. But today I'm actually wearing this color, I think. I'm sorry. It's not like that I don't like it, because I love it, and I'm really glad I got it for Christmas. And like that color is super pretty, and I should use it. Like, why don't I use it more? But I just feel like it's the purple and the pink, it's harder to justify me using it. I don't know. I love this like bluish satiny finish one because it's like cut down the middle, and so I love mixing that together, which is what I did today. I mixed that all together and just put it on my lid, and then more eyeliner, and then I put a little bit of the blue in there too. But yeah, I just don't use it enough. I should use it. What did I drop? I should use it, but I don't use it enough. So this next one was really, really, really hard to narrow down, and I feel like I chose this one. It might not be the correct true one, but I've already talked about all the other ones, so I kind of wanted to talk about this one because it doesn't get enough talk about. Obviously, no one knows about this on YouTube. Like, it really freaks me out how, like, no one ever talks about it. And I'm like, guys, you should check this out. But this is my most used, most loved Desert Island palette. And it's the Naked Original, which is really, like, it just does not get enough time on YouTube. Like, I know you guys really want to look at it because you rarely see it. Like, don't even get me started how like rarely it's used, but I put my own brush in there because I hated the brush that it came with. But I guess I would take this on the Desert Island just because like you can do any of these colors and like just get so many different looks out of it. Do matte, you can do like a smoky eye like with some of the colors into, and it's just like really good. So I like this one. You guys should totally check it out. Look on the Urban Decay's website. Like, just saying, it's pretty, it's a great deal. Like, not hyped about at all. If you couldn't tell, I was joking. That's called sarcasm, children. Thank you for watching. Sorry this video was so delayed, late. I'll try to get it up this week and then get up another video next week. So this won't go up on Thursday because well, actually it might because I am so behind. It'll be like my second Thursday to miss, and I am feeling really bad about myself over this. So please forgive me. Okay, leave suggestions down below of what videos you want me to do next. I love you guys. Bye bye.